Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another video on the 46, and in today's video, and however many other videos this ends up being, we're going to be basically completely stripping the inside of this car out. It's decently quick for what it is, but I think it can be faster. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and we're going to start by taking these rear door cards off and seeing what we can basically get rid of inside the door card to make it as light as possible. So yeah, let's get into that. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is removing this to get to the screws behind that. Which comes off like that. So then I'm going to use this Torx bit. This is gonna undo these screws. Should be one there. One there. And I assume there's also gonna be one or two under here. So I've got all the screws out, I believe. Now hopefully it should just be a case of pulling this off. Right, we've got the door card off. I did miss one screw, there was one screw in there that goes into there. So now we just got to unplug all of these things. And then we've got the door card off. Here. And now basically gonna have to pull off all of this stuff to get to what's behind it. Because I want to cut basically all the door skin out. Just to make it as light as possible, really. Right, so I can't remember the last thing I filmed, but currently we've got this pile of stuff that I've taken out. So we've got part of the door inside, part of the inside skin, another part of the inside skin, this rubber piece, and the door card, and I found this in there for some reason. So don't really know what that's from. But we're just cutting the rest of basically what I can out the inside, because I still want the door to be usable from the outside, just not from the inside. It's not needed to be useful. And I also need to buy some sort of plastic to replace the glass, because I think that will make quite a big difference as well. But currently we've got, so I'm just going to cut this corner out, like around this bolt, down and round up to here, and then that'll probably be it for this door. I need to do the other side door, but I don't have any time to do that today really. So that's going to have to wait for another day. But I'll also run you through what I'm trying to do, or like what's coming out of the car, what's sort of staying in the car. But I basically just want to strip the whole inside out, just to make it as lightweight as possible. Obviously the lighter it is, the faster it is. And then hopefully when I'm drifting, the less tyres it uses, because it obviously doesn't weigh as much. But yeah, we're getting there somewhere with this door. This is sort of like a test door. Front door cards, I'm probably going to buy like the ABS plastic. You know, it's like a sheet that has the door handle in it, but it just cleans the front ones up. So I want to do that. Then we're also going to strip all the carpet out the inside, because it's still got all the front half of the carpet, but obviously I don't want that. And I need to strip the centre console out. If I can, I'll try and find a picture of what I'm trying to make the inside basically look like. But I just want it to be clean, light, and also want to spray it white, just because I think the white and the blue will go well together. So, but also let me know down in the comments if you think any other colour would work better than white. So this is as far as I've got today. Can't really do any more because I've run out of grinding discs. So I need to go and get some more grinding discs. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then we will resume back to this. So as I was saying about what I want to do to the interior on this, so basically I want to remove like everything from like here backwards really. I don't need any of this, it's not useful. The only thing, and then we're going to have to, so basically I just want this to be exposed underneath the whole thing. We're going to get rid of all the carpet that's in there, all of this carpet here, all of this extra carpet in the back. It's basically been a shed because the drive shafts are ruined, so can't do anything doesn't move yet. All of this needs to come out, and then take all obviously like the back parcel shelf out, and then might even take all like the roof lining out because it's a bit crappy. It's got some holes in it, as you can see back there. Basically just want to make this car as fast as it can be without making it a full-blown, because it's still got to go on the road, so I can't really just have it. It's still got to be semi-nice to drive. And then yeah, obviously I want this door card with some ABS plastic, so it's literally just got the door handle in it, and that's it. And I don't really know what to do about the dash. And obviously now you can like obviously get rid of all of this and like cut the dash along here, so you've basically just got this top section, because obviously I want to keep this because this is my music and all that, and I want to keep this. So I don't know if there's a way that I can sort of like, maybe even if I like cut it from like down here and around, just so that bit's there, and make some sort of bracket for it. I'm gonna have to make something for these window switches, and obviously all of these buttons will have to go somewhere on the bottom. But yeah, day 2. I've got some angle grinding discs, I've had a haircut. Let's get into this. So that's the inside door skin taken out. Only thing that's left is the cables and the window switch, which is pointless because I haven't got a window thing anymore, and the stuff to hold the window up, because I haven't got any poly yet to change the glass, but that will happen. But yeah, that's the first door done. Next thing we're going to be doing is removing all of this. It's unneeded. So we've got one more bolt left to undo, and then that's this rear parcel shelf and seat belts and stuff taken out. That's that. And that's that. That is the rear parcel shelf all out and stripped. Just got to remove all of this stuff. So that is the inside of this door skin all cut out. I think this one came out a bit nicer than the other one, to be honest. I just need to obviously go over all the edges because the edges are quite sharp all around the bottom and stuff, just so when I'm getting stuff in and out it's not going to cut me. But yeah, that's that door done, and the other door, and all the rear done. that's it for part 1 of the E46 lightweight build. I don't really know what else to call it. Making the E46 faster. Just a little recap of what we've done. So, this door card has all been stripped out and cut out. Same for the other side. All stripped and cut, ready. We've removed the rear headrest, all these rear headrests, the speakers, and all of that sort of thing. In the next episode, we will be removing the carpet from the inside. We will be removing the seats to obviously get the carpet out. And we're going to remove all the centre console. And then might paint it in part 2, but I'm not sure if we'll paint that in part 2 or maybe we'll do like another part after that. Basically just painting all the inside. I've got some nice white paint from Lidl that should hopefully do the trick. But yeah, if you like this, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to see stuff like before the videos come out. So I post quite regularly on Instagram, so you'll see it on there. I'll see you next time. Peace.